Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So today there was a New Jersey leak of the new New Jersey alternate jersey. So this was leaked by GTAC13 or Gabe on Twitter. I'll leave a link to his Twitter in the description down below. He's a really good follow, by the way, so you guys should definitely follow him. But as far as I saw, he was the first person to leak this thing. So what do I think about this new jersey? Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I really don't like this thing. Like, at all. I am not a fan. As far as I've seen online as well, it has not been getting very positive reviews, like, at all. Most people are really not a fan of this thing, and I am in the majority as well. I also really don't like this thing at all. So the first thing a lot of people have been comparing this jersey to is the Chicago Blackhawks 2019 Winter Classic jersey. So these jerseys are fairly similar, mostly in just the way of the striping and the color of the jersey itself. So they are kind of similar in those ways, but I will say the Chicago Blackhawks jersey looks so much better. And I don't know if it's just because, at least for me, I really don't like word marks, like, at all. There are like maybe 2 or 3 word marks that I actually like in the NHL, like that has been ever made in the NHL. They are just not my kind of thing. I really don't like them at all. This is another one where I just really don't like this word mark, and that is the only reason on why I don't like this jersey, is just that word mark. I'm not a huge fan of it at all. I will say as well, this jersey definitely gives me feelings of like either like NASCAR or racing. I don't really know why. That's just kind of like the vibe that I kind of get from this jersey here, but like overall, like everything else about the jersey, I actually really don't mind. Like I said, the striping and the color of the jersey definitely is very similar to that 2019 Winter Classic jersey from the Chicago Blackhawks. So I like that aspect of the jersey. Also, I really like the fact that it's something different for the New Jersey Devils. The Devils have kind of had the same jersey basically since they entered the league in, I think it was 82, whenever it was the 80s. So they've had the same jersey for a very long time. The biggest change that they really did was their color scheme, going from kind of this color scheme to the one that they have now. So they basically just removed the green and added black. That was their biggest change with the Devils jerseys, and I've really wanted them to do something different for a very long time, and they kind of just haven't, which I understand why you wouldn't, but just for me, I'm not in love with the Devils jerseys in general, so I do like the fact that this is something different, but I also don't, because I really don't like this jersey at all. So it's a little bit of an in-between for me. I like that it's something new, but I really don't like this new jersey here. I don't think it looks nice. Now, this is also a throwback to the Newark Bulldogs jerseys, which were a team in the Canadian American Hockey League, which was a hockey league that spanned from 1926 until 1936, so it wasn't a very long time. It wasn't a long-lasting league there. And the jersey they're throwing back to, I believe the Bulldogs wore from the 1928 season to the 1929 season, so that also wasn't a very long time that they had those jerseys as well. This is all just kind of coming in from Twitter and me kind of looking at the jerseys as well, so this might not actually be what they're throwing back to, but that's what I'm kind of looking at, and that's what it kind of seems like. Like I said at the start of the video, this is all just leaked, so it's not actually confirmed from the Devils, but this jersey does look pretty much legit. Like, this is a legit looking jersey, and it's also, like I said, coming from Gabe as well, who's a pretty trusted source. So anyways, it's a big throwback to a league that, at least for me, I didn't know about this league until looking it up. And if you guys also didn't know, this was the predecessor to the AHL, so just a neat little fact for you. But yeah, I didn't know about this league until kind of diving into what this jersey was actually kind of throwing back to. One last thing that I do want to say about this jersey in general, though, is the depth of the logo itself. I will say I do like that aspect of this word mark here, and that's the only kind of thing that I do like about the word mark, but I'm not going to give it too much credit, because the whole thing with the new prime green jerseys is the depth in the logos themselves, is that 3D depth to it. So I'm not going to give the Devils too much credit there. I'll probably give it a little bit more to just Adidas in general and with their new prime green jerseys, but I did want to mention that as well, and that I do like that kind of aspect of the word mark. But other than that, like, I'm just really not a fan of these jerseys at all. It's a big miss, in my opinion at least, which is quite unfortunate, because I was really looking forward to a new alternate for the New Jersey Devils. I really wanted them to do something different, and they did, but it just doesn't look very good. So that is at least my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. Like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.